Hey team, we're back.
Finally.
Shukul's finally with me in Thailand now, so it's been really good. So today we want to talk to you about confusion. There is a lot of confusion around healing, what to do, what protocol to use. Now, out of the time that we've been doing YouTube, we have been so consistent with our message and we haven't strayed off the path. And that, there's a reason for that. It's because I wouldn't be sitting here today talking to you if we didn't do the things that we're doing consistently. And I think there's so many people on YouTube nowadays saying that they're healed or whatever, and not to say that they're bad or whatever, don't hate anyone, but it's just you have to look at the people that are getting the results and what is going to be the safest, most realistic advice when healing. Okay, what we're advising is something that's very, very simple. Okay, it's just eat lots of fruit, vegetables, things that have lots of good soluble fibers, because that's how our gut bacteria will start to thrive and rebalance itself.
Yeah, the things that your parents told you to eat when you were a kid. You know,
Exactly.
eat your fruits and veggies because they're healthy for you. It's not like rocket science.
And, you know, by adding all these different things in there, you're just going to confuse what's going on here.
Yeah, and
You're
make
just gonna
things make things really complicated and, you know, harder for yourself. And, you know, all the time you'll be trying all these different things because one thing won't work, so you'll try another thing. And at the end of the day, we see this with so many people that come to us. It's just like, I've tried this. Then you go and do the self-healing thing and you let your body heal itself.
Yeah, the bottom line is that the body heals itself. Okay, you just got to give it the right conditions. If you're putting in dairy, probiotics, pills, supplements, that's not going to heal you. It may make you feel better for like, I don't know, a couple of weeks, but that's not better.
No, that's because it's all those things are suppressing the body from healing itself, and so you kind of feel better for a little while, but you haven't been healing during that phase.
Yeah, you're not allowing your body to give it the right time to get over some of the obstacles that you're going to face, and it will take long. I've said this to you many times before. It's not a quick fix. Okay, you have to have patience. You have to have time, because years and years of damage are not miraculously going to solve themselves in a couple of weeks. Okay, and all these things that people are taking to solve those issues, maybe they will work for a couple of weeks, but you're just going to go back to healing the body. The body's always going to go back to trying to heal. And there is no such thing as purity in this world today. Okay?
Yeah.
You cannot be 100% pure. It's just not going to happen. And you have to understand that, yes, you know, fruits and vegetables are good and they are the best for your gut, but you can't expect things to be 100% perfect. If you're not getting, for example, if you're not getting sleep, your body's not going to be 100% perfect. If you're emotional, you're not going to be 100% perfect. If you are stressed, you're not going to be 100% perfect.
You're not hydrated.
If you're not hydrated, if you're not eating well, if you're not eating enough, all those factors come into how you digest food. It's not as simple as just eating the foods and then letting your body do the rest. There is so much more involved with the mind, which connects to the body. So it's not as simple as just taking a pill, taking something from the outside and going, this is going to solve my problems.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to have time and patience. That's the biggest factor in healing the self-healing body. Okay?
Absolutely. And the confusion comes when people aren't consistent enough to stick to the thing that's helped them for long enough. Because, you know, like you talk about it just the other day, like, you know, after you healed for a year, you were so consistent, you didn't try anything that was complicated for your digestive system. I don't think you even ate rice, did you, for like a year? So it's all about making sure you stay really consistent for a long period of time to allow your body to do what it needs to do, because it's a big rebuilding process, especially if you have ulcerative colitis or Crohn's. You're coming from a really serious place, like a place of malnutrition, a place where your body's in a state of dis-ease and needs to be repaired. The toxicity needs to come out, the damaged tissues need to be repaired and healed. And if you can't stay with it for long enough, if you just change something as soon as you start to feel a little bit better, it's all gonna like unravel, isn't it?
Yeah, again, you have to be consistent. We've said that many times, and I will continue to keep saying you have to be consistent because, years and years of damage don't just resolve themselves straight away. And so, yes, I did take it very, very slow because I learnt my lesson.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go back to that place again.
Yeah.
And so this is what we want to kind of talk about and let people know is that it's be consistent with your food. Don't do anything drastic. Don't do anything extreme. Okay, eating fruits and vegetables is not extreme. Juicing, smoothieing is not extreme. Okay, you're putting in amazing nourishment. You're giving your body nourishment when it's malnourished. Okay, and that's the idea, to allow the body to self-heal. And it's not that you're not getting enough nutrients, it's that your body is trying to heal a very serious disease.
Yeah.
And you will find that you are in imbalances, but that's part of the process that you need to go through.
And remember, inflammation isn't bad.
Inflammation is not bad. It's a good thing. Okay, we've been saying this for a very long time. Inflammation is not bad. Don't try and stop inflammation. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere.
Exactly.
By taking things like turmeric pills and all that kind of stuff, anti-inflammatory things, it's not going to help your situation. Again, you might get a little bit of relief, but that doesn't mean it's long-term relief. Short-term relief. So,
as we say to people who are working with us, take the short-term pain for the long-term gain and stay consistent with it. Don't get confused. You can try all sorts of different things. We'll still be here saying the same thing. Whether it's 1 year from now, whether it's 5 years from now, you'll be saying the same message on this channel because we know what works and we've helped,
many people.
We've
helped many people, and I see it in myself. And here's an example. You have to be the example to show other people that you've done this. And I don't know how many YouTubers are out there, but I'm pretty much putting my life on there, and you guys can see that. And I want to try and do that more and more and more, so that people can trust and understand that this is the process that you need to go through.
I mean, if you go on Instagram and you see his stories, you see exactly what he's eating.
Exactly.
Everything he's doing. So
follow us.
We're not hiding. It's just, this is what it is. This is what we do. We stay consistent. We eat lots of fruit, and even I do it because
he doesn't even have colitis. I know he doesn't even have colitis, and he does it because it makes him feel the best
thing. It's the best thing, hands down.
So I'm back. Just started the video again because it's only on 10-minute bursts or whatever. So so to wrap up, basically, again, there are a lot of people out there on YouTube. Don't have anything against them.
No.
And if they have healed themselves, then that's awesome. But you need to look at long-term results. And people that are really advising a very easy, safe lifestyle to live. Okay, it's very hard to kind of get some of the things that other people are trying to advise. I mean, there's no money in fruits and vegetables. There's a lot of money in supplements and powders and pills and things. So you've got to understand that. Is there an agenda behind those people that are showing you what their life is like?
I mean, the first thing you do when you look at the first thing I do anyway when I look at a program is look at what they're selling you. Okay, what are they selling you? Go to their shop on their website. What does it have? Okay, and have a look and see. They're giving you nutritional advice, but they're selling a whole lot of supplements. Well, there must be something going on there. So maybe there's not, but at the end of the day, we only provide education and information, and that's it.
Yeah, and what you do with that information will change your life the way you want it to. Okay, I can't be here and wave a magic wand and be like, you're healed. Okay, we try and help you help yourself.
That's it.
Okay, that's the idea, and I want to share my experiences with you guys, and as much as I can on YouTube, as well as, you know, what we do in terms of our consultations, and share my experiences so that you don't go through the same issues as I did. And you maybe you do go through those issues because you have to.
Yeah.
And that's what life is about. Okay, it's about learning and making sure you do the right things. Again, consistency is the key word here. So once again, thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys, and it's really good to see. You probably haven't seen him for a while.
It's been a while, so I'm glad to be back and sharing some information with you guys. It's good to see you again. So I'm happy to be back on the channel again. If
you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and you know, we'll see you in more videos to come as well. So thanks for staying tuned, and sub to our channel for more videos like this.
Take care. See ya.
We